If you've been feeling unmotivated these days, you are definitely not alone. It's no surprise, really, with most of us being in some version of waiting for things to get better and living in coping or managing mode for the past 2 years. It's exhausting. Let's face it, feeling unmotivated feels crappy, especially in a world that places such high value on go-getters. But if you're feeling unmotivated right now, I promise you, there's nothing wrong with you. You are not broken or weak. Lack of motivation usually signals a conditional reason for doing something that has changed in value for you. Whether it's money, praise, success, recognition, control, or power, when something that once motivated us stops being an incentive, it's an opportunity to think again about why we do what we do. A chance to connect, reconnect, or maybe even disconnect from what doesn't light us up anymore. Maybe you've simply grown tired of chasing after something and decided to settle for where you are now. Or maybe when you've been motivated enough to go where you want to go, when you got there, it didn't make you feel the way you thought it would. And how many of us have been motivated by fear, the mother of all motivators? When fear is driving us, we're so focused on where we don't want to be that we can't even consider where we actually want to go. The key here is to understand whether you're being motivated externally, which is limited, or internally, which is limitless. Unconditional, intrinsic motivation feels connected and doesn't require an outcome to inspire us. The distinction between wants and needs is vital to understanding our level of engagement and motivation, or lack thereof, in everything we do. So needs are things that you require to get by. We've had a lot of experience with those. And wants, well, they're the things that you can live without, but prefer not to. It's the difference between necessity and desire. So as scary and vulnerable as it is to feel uninspired, I invite you to listen deeply to what it's really telling you. Take this moment to slow down and untether your identity from what you do, how productive you are, what you look like from the outside, and connect to who you want to be. We can all get by with just taking care of our basic needs, but in the absence of desire, we are disconnected from our limitless capacity to thrive. I'm Lisa Hopkins. Thanks for listening. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. And remember to live in the moment.